Today we have a friendly encounter. Ooh, welcome friends to another episode of Smashing Ants in the Ant Nest. We are hanging out in Lineage 2, smashing face on the Gludio Classic server. Like always, you know, it's been like 80-some episodes or something like that. It's crazy. We're going to try to get to 100. We're not quite there yet, but we're on our way, everybody. So yes, we're going to spend another day here. We're really doing a good job. I like it here. It works out really well. You know, the buffs are going. We're smashing everything, and it seems to be pretty chill. I mean, I really don't like the area, but, you know, that's fine, whatever. Hey, come at me. There we go. It's all good. And it works, you know? It's working. We're making really amazing progress. And last episode we made it to level 36. I didn't even get my skills, so you guys get to see that level up right now. So let's do that. Heavy armor action. Yeah, we want more sword and blunt action. Level up our spoil and our stun. We are not doing anything with the others, so I'm not too worried about it. We should get ourselves some more spoil action now that we've leveled up our spoil to level 4, which is great. Level 4 action. Now we can really get the spoils in, you know? Oh, you want to come at me, bro? You're gonna die! So again, I don't know how many of you have used anything in the L2 store, but if you guys did not check out my Runes live stream, I learned about the L2 store and its power. So not only do I have VIP 2, I should have talked about this in the previous videos, but I forgot. I have these XP 100 and XP 50 runes. Now you can buy them for longer periods of time, but since I have limited time in the game, what I do is I bought the hour ones. The 100% are 100 N coins each, and these are 60 N coins each. So I bought 5 of each, and that spent me another 800 N coin for each Nalia and Clobber. So we have been using that, and that's why we were able to level up so quickly. It's really amazing. You guys can just kind of start clearing tons of... Look at that, we're getting spoils now. You're going to get tons of XP, and it's just, you can just crush through it. So it's been super helpful. So thanks to the guys that pointed that out for me. I don't remember who it was. There was a couple people talking about it, and thank you to each and every one of you that pointed this out. If you guys want to see how this came about, go ahead and come over to my, check out my runes, the power of runes, or something like that, live stream. It was really good, and that live stream, we were able to get ourselves to level 35, so we can really start kind of progressing through the game. Making such great progress now that we used it. Now, I kind of gave up the ability to have VIP 2 for next month, but I mean, I've still got another 20 days of it, so, and honestly, if I get another 400 N coin, I could bump this up to VIP 3, which then will give us all this extra stuff. I can understand why people buy it. You know, it makes a lot of sense. There's a lot of stuff. It's really enticing to want to buy that stuff and to progress faster. I get it. It's a grind. If you are not used to grinding, it's... Man, it's tough, you know? And I get it. I get it. It's not an easy game, especially if you don't want to spend any money. And I'm not one to spend money. I don't. Especially for, I don't want to give NCSoft any more of my money. The only reason I bought it was because it was a gift. It was a donation from a fan, and I split it between my 2 accounts. That's the only reason why. And they said I pretty much had to use it for that, because they just wanted to see me progress further. So I believe that's why. So thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. If you give me more, I mean, I guess I'll use it. Makes sense. Otherwise, I'm still going to do it my legit way and do it, you know, clean cut. But I get it. I understand why people use it. It's going to be a while because Nalia needs Death Whisper and Haste. And it's going to take a long time for her to get those. Let alone, I mean, leveling up to that, to level 44, I think is where we get to use those. At least Haste comes at 44, I think. And that's like 9 million. I've got 86,000. So, and she has 237,000. So, yeah, it's going to be a long time before we get there. So, but now that we've got a decent spoil rate, or, well, decent spoil, we get more now. So, we'll see how it goes. Give me that. There we go. We're getting more stuff. We got some cord. Some nice cord. Now, if I had haste, if I had a haste potion, I'd be flying through these a little bit better. But we're in a good spot. Everything's working well. I can't complain. I mean, I wasn't complaining when it was slower leveling, you know? It was... I don't care. It doesn't matter to me much how fast I progress. It's just nice to finally make some progress and get closer and closer to 40, because that's a huge milestone. If you can make it to 40, and get through your second class transfer, that's a big deal. That's a really big deal especially in Classic. I had people early on, you know, when I was in the early 20s, or even before I made it to level 20, they're like, you're never going to make it to 40. Well, I don't know, we're inching closer and closer every day, so, yeah, I told you I was going to make it to 40, and that's exactly what's happening. So you're going to have to deal with that. In your face. I mean, that person may or may not be watching anymore. If you are, I'm glad that you got to see it. And I'm happy that you gave me the motivation and the drive to be like, yeah, we're doing this. We are so doing this. And you ain't gonna stop me. Okay. Nope, not one bit. Nice, get a little screenshot there, and then we'll smack this noble ant right in its freaking thorax. Get thoraxed, buddy! Yeah! I like it. Time to die, fool. Nice. This is a pretty decent place to level up. I like it. I can't complain. How much time do we have left on our hour runes? 30 minutes. So I've got this episode and one more episode to record while we have that running. So yeah, it's gonna be nice. We're gonna see where we're at the end of the next episode. Not this episode, but the next one, and you'll see how far we made it using that. So the last 3 episodes, or the last, I guess I should say that in the next one. The next episode, and then the last episode, this episode, and the next episode are all gonna be a culmination of how much XP we've made while having that little rune action going. So 100% rune and a 50% rune going at the same time. And some of you guys will say, well, why didn't you use the 7-day? Or why didn't you get the other one? Because there's a bunch. Let's take a look. I'll show you what they look like here. These guys. Why didn't you get the 7-day? Because they cost a lot more. And I feel like I don't think I showed you that. I was on Nalia. Is she following me? No, she's not. I'm sorry. You didn't get to see that. I was on Nalia because I was healing. My bad. So here in the L2 store, why didn't you use the 7-day packs like this one and this one? So for 3,500 N coin, why didn't you use that? Well, because I feel like for me, I get a lot more out of the 1 hour Super Smash push than I do the 7-day. So there's a lot more time that I'm off the game than I am on. So for me, it's a lot more beneficial to do it by hour, because I can be in the game for an hour and then I can make the most of that rune. Whereas I might buy the 7-day, and yeah, I might get 2 or 3 good hours out of it over the long haul. But I can, for 2 or 3 hours, I can get, for far less N coin, I can get, you know, more out of it. And I would actually be wasting so many more hours of the 7-day than I would be, you know, because a lot of times I'm off the game, or you know, it's just, it doesn't really work as well for me, I don't think. We'll see. I mean, if I get a bunch of donations for people that want me to buy that stuff, I you know, I guess I'll buy it. But there'd be a lot of donations, and I don't expect anybody to donate to me unless they can financially have that happen. I don't want anybody to give me their money, really, unless they really truly can afford that sort of thing. But I am super grateful for the people, or the person that did and gave me the idea and put this stuff in my account so I could really see its benefit and its value, because it does. I mean, there's no doubt about it. That stuff has pretty big value. You know, you can level pretty far on this stuff if you use it. So I can see how people are in the 70s or whatever, you know. If you have VIP 4, you know, and then you're using those 7-day and 7-day 100%, a 7-day, you know, 100% rune, man, I mean, you can really fly. You can crush through the levels. You can almost make it like a ×8 server. You know, it's no longer really classic anymore, and that's part of the appeal for me. Is it's really a challenge. It's slow pace, and everything you do, I feel like it's more rewarding when you reach a certain level and you maybe didn't use any of these things. It's you know, it feels more old school, like it was back in the day. You know, it feels really nostalgic for me. Yeah, I get it. A lot of people don't like to have that kind of pain. They don't want to have that kind of grind. They just want to play the game and get further and progress. For me, the fun of the game is just playing the game. Like how far I make it, that's just an extra bonus, really. I mean, that's just how I look at it. Now, I know that's not always the same for everybody. Reach level 36. Give it to me. Yes. So, yeah, I get it. You know, some people want to level up more. They want to level up faster. They want to get to the end. I'm not that person. You guys know that. I'm the type of person that just wants to play and enjoys playing the game for playing the game. I do. I like it a lot. It's so much more fun when you don't have an objective other than going and like exploring and grinding. That's my only objective. And so I guess I look at it a little bit differently than most, which is fine. It's okay. Everybody plays the game the way they want to play the game, right? Makes sense. Smash this guy. There we go. Give me that. Yeah. Awesome. Get you over here. Are you coming at... Oh, Nali must have got unhinged. Unhinged somehow. There we go. I do have to modify what she kind of fires off for her stuff. I don't think she needs it all. We'll probably go through that together, setting up our macros as a buffer. Probably sometime, I guess soon, or maybe after 40. I don't know, because I do, now that I'm playing more, well, I guess not more, but I'm playing with both characters pretty much all the time. Whenever I'm playing with both characters. I've gotten used to that now. The person that I need, like, I need to make sure that she's efficient with her buffs, and I think there's some buffs that I maybe don't need. And I think we should go over that together to just kind of... I'm not an expert as a buffer. It's all new to me. I'm learning. So this is my buff set that I get. Wind Walk, Shield, Might, Concentration, decreases magical cancel damage. Okay, that's perfect. Holy Weapon, which I don't think I need this, so that's a waste of a thing. Focuses is good. Mental Shield is good. And Berserker is good. So I think we could probably drop that guy off, but maybe you guys let me know. Oh no, people are coming in here, and I don't want to fight you. Dang it, somebody's going to steal our area. This sucks. Go away, dude. I don't have time for this crap-o. Yeah, you need to leave. You need to leave, and you need to die. I hope you guys get glitched, and I hope you guys get killed. Glitched and killed by your stuff, dudes. Not cool. Fine, I'll kill the other one. I'm not that way. I'll dive in here. You guys go. I'm not killing your guy. We'll see how that goes. They may come attack me, I don't know. It'll be at least very entertaining to see what happens. You go kill all those other guys, you can have them. But I was in here first, man. Get wrecked. Leave, bro. Thank you. Well, maybe he's just killing those guys. Or maybe he's actually gonna leave. There's another room. Go find it. Plus, there's plenty for us to both kill in here, but I really just don't want you to be in here because you're going to take away... You're really essentially taking away part of my buffs here. So, or my runes. So get out of here, please. Thank you. I will send, since he was so nice and he came in and he just kind of did his thing and then left, I will send him a message when I'm done. Because that's the nice thing to do, right? Like, he was friendly, he left, and I'll let him know when I'm done. So that's what I like to do. Not everybody will do that. You know? Actually, nobody does that stuff. But I'm going to because I'm a nice player. He was probably trying to see if I was a bot too. You know, I do that. I'll see if you're a bot. And if you're a bot, I might stick around just to take your kills away. Or steal parts of your kills from you. Or the bots, you know. Because that's fun to do. It's super fun to do, actually. It's the best. So that was a pretty nice encounter. He was friendly. That was good. Get this guy, get you, and then we'll kill both of these guys. Finish up the deal. Oh man. Come on, man. So we made like 16% in this episode. That's awesome. Like, how that's at level 36. That's crazy, right? Like, how quickly we're leveling. And I'm really not doing too much. Like, I'm not super amazing or anything. I'm just kind of doing a thing. So, alright, friends. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you did, please stomp the like button. It really helps me out. It shows your support. Lets me know that you want to see more. As always, please like and share and share on social media. Catch you guys in the next episode.